Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, children of all ages. This is your Hippydippypainerman coming at you from beautiful Key Largo, Florida. And welcome to the Fluid Art Express and Fluid Art Tutorial Lesson 10.
How to do a marble pour.
Our special guest this week on the Fluid Art Express is Let's Pour With Pattie. I hope you saw her. She does some wonderful work. I hope you're subscribed to her. If you're not, please do subscribe to her, and that way you'll be able to talk next time she's up on here doing a live. If you're not subscribed to any of us, please subscribe to us. Make sure you've seen us all. If you haven't seen any of us, just hit that play all link that's in my description. Sit back and relax. For those of you that aren't aware, I am a 100% disabled veteran. And I would like to do a little shout out to all my veteran brothers out there for Veterans Day, which is tomorrow. I hope you're all doing well, and I hope you're getting the care that you deserve. Now, once again, this is Fluid Art Tutorial Lesson number 10, and today we're going to do what is known as a marble pour. This is the way I do it. Not everybody does it this way. Feel free to do it your own way. But if you need the help and would like to do it my way, then watch what I do. I'm going to go ahead and put out a black for our base today. This is Sherwin-Williams black. So I'll be back in just a moment. Alright, boys and girls, we're working on a 12 by 16 today. And now that I've got me a nice little coat of black paint down there, we'll go ahead and throw a torch on it right quick, make sure we don't have any big bubbles.
I think you got it.
Alright, now the way I'm going to do this today, the color combo I have decided to use is, on one side we are going to use red, orange, and yellow. Red being the Porridge Posse Poppy Red. Whoop. The orange being the Eye Candy Tiger Orange, and the yellow being Eye Candy Shogun Yellow. And on the other side of it, we are going to use blue, green, or actually green, blue, and white. The green being Imperial Jade, the blue being Zephyr, or Zafri, however you want to call it, and the white being Soma. Soma is kind of a silver white. Very silvery indeed. And what we're going to do is we're going to go ahead and make puddles. So we're going to take and do a little bit of red here. And we'll curl it up. And a little bit of red here. Curl it up. And a little bit of red right here. And when I say curl it up, I mean you twist it, and that keeps it from dripping everywhere, okay? I curl my wrist around like that, okay? Then we're going to take and do some orange on top of that. So I'm going to go ahead and put this beautiful tiger orange on here in the middle. And we'll curl that up. A little bit right here. Curl that up. And a little bit right there. And we curl that up. Now we'll put a little bit of yellow on top of that. Alright. And on the other side, we're going to do the other spectrum of the flames. We're going to spin this around here, and we're going to go ahead and start with green on this side. Put us a green pile there, curl, a green pile here, and a green pile here. Now you may have noticed that this is not necessarily in exactly the same places, not what I'm going for. I'm just putting them on there randomly. And we'll put a little blue here. Alrighty. And we will put a little bit of that Soma white. Well, you can call it Soma water, you can just call it Soma. They just call it Soma, which is kind of a, I don't know, to me it's kind of a silvery white. Alrighty, now what else do I want to do with this? Let's take, just for the heck of it, let's put a little white streak in the middle. And we'll follow back this way with a little orange. And we'll put a little bit of blue on the other side of that. And just because I like it and we're having fun with it, we're going to put a little red on top of that. Might come out purple, you never know. Put a little purple red. We'll take the red, we're going to give it a little dance. Little dance for romance, baby. Here we go. Alrighty. So now we've got some pretty colors down there. Alright, let's run us a torch over it one more time, just to get whatever bubbles we actually see. Alrighty. Now you can do this marble thing several different ways. Some people take and use your big cat's eye marbles. What I do is these little meditation balls, which that's basically one of them, or people call them crystals or whatever you want to call them. I take one of them, I go ahead and sit it down on there, let's put it in the middle, and we'll just roll it around a little bit. I'll grab it by the corners, and we'll start by going through our little line here, and then we'll go into there, and I'll spin around this way and go that way, and we'll come back through there and maybe go around here and come around through there, and we'll go this way. And now let's go over to this side, and we'll roll her down through there. Whoop. And we'll go over here.
Get down from there.
Alrighty. And off we go. Alrighty, let's let that settle for a second. The places, if I got my paint mixed up right, which I think I do, the places where it went down to the canvas will probably settle back in a little bit. Now there's two different schools of thought from this point. Some people think it's sacrilege to spin it. They say, oh well, you done made your design with the, you know, with the little marble and that's all you need to do. But then other people think that, you know, maybe a little spin here or there wouldn't hurt it none. I just look at it on a case-by-case basis. First of all, I'm going to take me a little doodaddy and mess with it a bit. I think I'm going to go from over here and go out there. Get me some there. And I might go back here and do the same. Alrighty. And maybe a little bit of this in here. And here. And there. And here. Alright, then we'll come into the inside of it a bit. here. All right. All right. Alrighty. I think I got too much paint on there. So, am I going to tilt it or am I going to spin it? I don't know. If I spin it, all this will shoot out to the edges.
If you tilt it, you're going to ruin that design completely.
That's my point. So, which do we do?
I don't know.
I think I'm going to spin it just a little bit. I want this here to settle in. You see how it's gone a little deep? This is the first time I ever tried to use one of those big crystal balls on here. The last time I used the big cat's eye marbles, and they wouldn't move right. I couldn't get them to roll. So that's why I used the big, you know, mystical crystal, you know, the mystical crystal. That's why I used that, because I thought, well, it'll move a little better. Which it did do, which it did move better, but on the other hand, though, it didn't, it got a little bit deep too, so I don't know. We will see. Oh, by the way, I did tape up the bottom of this before we went, just so you know. Thought I'd turn that in. I like it better that way. Now let's go ahead and bring us some pieces out here too. Okay. That seems a little more even to me. I don't know about you guys, but that seems like it evened out a little better to me. Let's see here. I'm gonna Okay. Now I'm done picking on it, I think.
Yeah, you need to stop.
Yep, smack your hands, Tony. That's enough. That's enough. Now, do I want to spin a little more or not? I kind of like the way this goes into waves out here. I do not like the way that seems to have gone down too.
I think it looks like a spine. Gonna have to spin.
I don't know. If I spin it, I'm going to mess with my design, and I'm pretty darn happy with my doggone design.
Quit.
I want to go into this little area right here right quick. I want to. Let me go ahead and work this a bit too.
So you can't spin it anymore?
I could.
Why do you leave it alone? I don't think that's bad at all.
Yeah, it's pretty cool. I really wanted it to not be that far out, but I'm gonna spin it again. I'm gonna see if I can get some more of the paint off of it.
Just goes the other direction. Looks like a monster now.
Yeah, I think that backbone thing's pretty cool. I just want to blend these colors out a bit. There we go. Yeah, I think all in all it's pretty cool.
How's your depth now? Check your...
Oh, well, see, that's the scary part. How is your depth now? Well, in the very center, we're probably fine. Yeah, we're definitely good there. About here. Well, that's fine, too. Let's see what we got here. Yeah, that's fine. Yeah. Yeah, it looked like it was a lot, but it's not. It's fine. In the words of the immortal Jim Carrey, it's good. It's good. It's good. It looks good. Okay. Anyway. Hey, Dan, what you doing? Busta, what you doing?
I'm just sitting over here watching you act like an idiot.
Well, thank you very much, you little jerk. You want to say hello? Don't stick your tongue out at me. All right, well, get over here and say hello before I strangle you.
Hello, everybody. It's me.
Say already, you ham.
Busta the crab, and ain't I really fab? I hope everybody else out there is at least 50% as happy as I am.
All right, whatever, ham boy. You want to look at the painting or not?
Yeah, I want to look at the painting. Would you turn me over already? Oh my goodness. Oh, that's really, oh wow, Dad, that's super pretty. I love that.
Oh, now you got nice things to say.
Of course I got nice things to say. I'm always a nice guy.
You're not very nice, Buster. You're always talking trash about your dad.
Not me. I'm a good guy. I love your paintings. They're so pretty.
All right, I guess I'll feed you one more day.
Hey, you mean you were going to feed me?
Well, not if you're going to be mean to me.
Don't be mean, Dad. Feed me. I'm so hungry.
All right, Buster. I'll feed you. Go away.
I'm going over here.
Sit down, Buster. God. Mom, throw him a shrimp so he'll shut up.
To sell some eye candy.
Oh, and by the way, if you like all these incredible, flashy, snazzy, super trashy, and wonderfully delicious eye candy colors, you can go to my description, right down there, and you can get a link to click on that will take you directly to eye candy. And if you use my super secret password, you can get 10% off on all of your eye candy purchases.
And they have a special, veteran special.
Oh, and yes, and they have a Veterans Day special going
You
on.
can add to it, can you?
What?
You can add...
I don't know if you can double dip on that or not. I think you can. I think you can use that also, if you are a veteran. If not, it's a larger discount than the 10% anyway. I think the Veterans Day discount is 15%. I am not sure. Don't quote me on that, guys. I'm doing this actual video on a Thursday, and I haven't actually looked at the thing. I just know that they have a big Veterans Day thingamabob going on, so it's probably a really cool thing. Go check it out. You'll like it. Okay, that's all I can say.
Thank you for the...
Oh, and thank you to all my brothers and sisters out there. Now, earlier, Kat was quick to point out that earlier I said thank you to all my veteran brothers. But anybody who's been in the military, all you ladies and gentlemen and both know that when I say soldier, I mean male and female. And when I say brother, I mean brothers and sisters and brothers from other mothers and sisters from other misters and all of y'all out there that I love very much that have served this magnificent country we live in. Just got through doing an election, and I'm so glad everybody got out there and voted. I think those of y'all that know me as the hippie know where I stood on that. But you know what I'm saying, man? That's why we live in a democracy, because the majority gets to decide those things. So let's all get together and try and keep this country a beautiful place like it is now. And for goodness sakes, get out there and keep people from doing things that would mess it up. That's all I got to say about that there. Freedom! Freedom! Keep your freedom. That's all I got to say. Now, I'm going to do a wet flyby, and then I am going to do a dry picture behind that. So you're going to see some really cool stuff there. So don't go away right this second. But I'm going to go ahead and do my customary goodbye right now. So until I see you again, same time, same station. Peace out. Alright, boys and girls, here we are for the wet flyby. Well, let's look along and see what we got. Ain't that pretty? Hey, by the way, I don't know who bought a bunch of this eye candy stuff from me last week, because they don't tell me, but somebody bought about $80 worth, and I sure do appreciate it when you go through and use my coupon and do that. It helps me out just a little bit. And that is our wet flyby. And y'all stay tuned here for just a second, and we will have you a dry picture.